Hello once again, this is Uncle Jimmy of Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures, and me and Forbes are here in New Jersey, Parsippany, and we're at the I think this is a Marriott or the Hilton here on Route 10, and we're actually doing 2 conventions this weekend, so this will be a 2-part video. First one we're doing is, it's Friday. Tonight we are doing Chill Out convention. We're here to get Gene Simmons autograph from Kiss, Lex Luger, the wrestler, a couple guys from the Chips TV show, and maybe Jimmy Hart. He's supposed to be here too. He's a manager for wrestling back in the 80s. And if the drummer's here, I didn't see if he was still here, but the drummer from Megadeth. So we're going to get those autographs. Tomorrow we're going to Chiller convention, which is just 10 miles away from this one. We're meeting our friends Nick and Eddie over there, and we're going to spend Saturday and Sunday over there. We got the Night of the Living Dead crew over there from the original movie, 9 actors. We got some cast members from Back to the Future. Got Huey Lewis, the guy who played Principal Strickland, the guy who played Mayor Goldie, the guy who played Marvin Berry, Chuck Berry's cousin in the show, and also Marty's older brother. And Boris Karloff's daughter's going to be there, and so is Vincent Price's daughter. And the wrestler Jerry the King Lawler is going to be there. So join us and follow us on this adventure. Like I said, there's going to be 2 videos to this, 2 different conventions in the weekend. So follow us as we go in and check out Chill Out convention here in Parsippany, New Jersey. Follow us on this adventure. Well, that was pleasant. We was first in line for Gene Simmons with the jump line pass. So that $99 was well spent. We're here in some of the autograph rooms. We got Larry Thomas there. We got Billy Redden from Deliverance. Steve Baller, Whip Hoovy. There's Sean. We need to get his autograph, so we might as well get in his on. Megadeth.
Actually, when she has this one on her name.
Over there's Joe Gambino. He's distant cousins of the Gambino crime family.
I'll be there for the weekend.
He's cousins to the Gambino crime family in the Mafia.
Look out of here, I gotta go over there. I'm trying to
He looks Mafia, don't he? But we're going to get
all the signs on people.
we're going to get Sean Drover here, the Megadeth drummer. So follow us on this adventure. It's already pretty crowded in here. We're going to try to get our autographs out of the way. Got like 5 more, 4 after this one. Then we're going to look around the vendors. So follow us on this adventure. So we just got the Chips cast. Got their autographs on the helmet. And we're going to get the Jimmy Hart over here and Lex Luger. And we'll be pretty much done with autographs. And Lex Luger is right over here. And then Jimmy Hart's standing right over here. So we're going to look and see how much the autographs are and go from there. So follow us on this adventure. So we got all our autographs,
yeah,
right?
All done.
What, in less than an hour, right?
Yeah.
This is like a dream come true. It hardly ever happens. I didn't get my, forgot to get my Megaphone, I don't want to forget that. No, I forgot it. So thank you. You already did. Yeah. Almost forgot that. That would have sucked. So yeah, almost forgot something that I had signed, but I remember. But now all we're doing is we're gonna go look around the vendors, right? See what they got. So follow us on this adventure. And let's find out where the vendor rooms are. There's some stuff over there. You want to look over there first? Just a look? Yeah, let's go look. And another good thing, we can kind of budget our money out, because now they'll be posting how much autographs are on chiller, so we can go to motel later and look at the prices and see how much money we're going to spend on autographs. So kind of glad we're done early, because it was I only had 4 hours of sleep and a 3.5-hour drive, and I just want to relax. We ain't ate nothing today, so it worked out perfect. So we're going to check out some of the vendors here, see what they got.
No, it's okay. Stop.
Some cool stuff here, figures. Got a lot of toys. Got a Chucky mask over there. There's some Pokemon stuff over here for us. My son's into Pokemon.
Those are just $5 each. They're pretty cool.
After we get down in here, we'll go in the other room and look around and see all what they have to offer. So follow us on this adventure. So we're standing here waiting for a vendor to get back. He went to the restroom, and Ford's just looking at some Pokemon stuff. Oh, cool. Look at that Zelda. I didn't even see that. That's awesome. So he's looking to see how much this stuff is. And that's what we're doing. We're looking around the vendors. We're going to go in here next and go around and see what else we can find. Sandy Johnson here from Halloween, Michael Myers' sister. Got Kevin Dillon over there, and Lorraine Bracco from Goodfellas, which I've already got her autograph. So we're just chilling out here, seeing how much this stuff is. So follow us on this adventure. Yeah, this place is endless. We keep trying to find all the vendors, and it's just everywhere.
I purchased the ticket that you gave me the money.
See what they got here.
What's that?
Where you gotta get in line.
Yo, Paul.
You can look here. I'm going to get online and get Margaret.
I don't think everybody's in line.
You don't have Jerry the King Lawler Funko, do you?
Sold out.
Yeah, we had sold out.
Did you?
How's it going?
I ordered one, but it didn't come till today, so now I gotta send it back because I didn't get it in time. Because Amazon had that shutdown thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It was open late on Friday. Yeah.
We got food. There's some Star Trek figures, Freddy Krueger. If you see anything, just let me know so we can stop for it. Photo ops over there. So we're going to make a U-turn here and go out this way and see. Might be done here pretty soon because I don't know how big the vendor room is.
You can make it right here.
Does it go to vendor room?
To the room to the right.
Is that where the... Oh, I already been there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
So
coming
does
to see
it
if you
shoot
need it.
around that way too?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we'll go down through here and check out the other vendors and then we'll be out of here, huh? Pretty much be done. So we'll pop down through here and see what else they have.
How'd you do, Paul?
We look good though, Blair. We look the same.
Yeah.
Wild looking things here. Where? Right here.
Stephen Wiggin? I didn't see him.
So that looks to be pretty much it. I guess we're done. We got our autographs. Little short video here. But we'll show you the haul at the end on both videos like we always do. So this has been Uncle Jimmy of Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures and my son Forbes, and we got this one done. We're going to go back to the motel and chill out, right? Like the convention. We're going to chill out, get us some pizza. We're hungry. Maybe soak in the hot tub. And tomorrow will be another video. We're doing Chiller Theater. And like I said, I will add the haul at the end of this and the other one. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow with our next video. Again, this has been Uncle Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures. I ask if you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, feel free to leave comments and suggestions as always. Until next time, goodbye. Good morning everyone, Uncle Jimmy here. It's 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. We're in our motel here in Wayne, New Jersey, and we're getting ready to do day 2. And day 2 consists of going to Chiller Theater convention. Yesterday was Chill Out convention, and today's a whole new convention. Today we'll be getting, I'm wearing the appropriate shirt, Great Scott. We'll be getting Back to the Future autographs, including Huey Lewis, who is only making this 3rd of his last appearance for the 50th anniversary of Back to the Future. So he won't be making no more appearances for that. So I need to get him. Principal Strickland's going to be there. Mayor Goldie, and the actor who played Marvin Berry, Chuck Berry's brother, sung Earth Angel when Michael J. Fox went back to the 50s in the movie. And we're going to get Night of the Living Dead, the original cast. 9 of them are there, including 4 of the main actors and some of the other actors that was in it, zombies and stuff. And Boris Karloff's daughter's going to be there, and Vincent Price's daughter's going to be there. We're going to get their signatures. The wrestler Jerry the King Lawler is going to be there. I want to get his autograph, and possibly we'll get Dave Davies also. He's the guitarist of the group The Kinks that sung Girl You Really Got Me Going, You Got Me Now. Popular band in the 60s. And we'll go from there and see if we're going to get anybody else. We're going to do some shopping today. Best thing of all is we're going to hang out with our friends Eddie and Nick. I've got a surprise for them. I can go ahead and say it here because they don't know. They won't see it till I give it to them. But I got them both a copy of Black Sabbath album, autographed by Geezer Butler, which is a guitarist for the band. And got them certified, so that's a gift from me to them. They're good friends. They're coming. We're going to hang out, have some fun, catch up with our con buddies. We're gonna do some shopping, maybe go to some panels, maybe the costume party tonight, go out to dinner with Ed and Nikki, or Nick, I'm sorry, Nikki, I called you Nikki. Ed and Nick. And you gotta figure it's 5:30 in the morning I'm filming this. And so we're getting ready to go down and have some breakfast, free breakfast here at the Residence Inn in Wayne. And from there we'll head over and get in line. We do have the early admission tickets. I've got one extra. I'm going to try to sell it because at the door they're $50 and I'm going to sell mine for $40 because I have an extra one. I had 3 as a last minute decision to go to Chill Out because I wanted to get Gene Simmons autograph and a couple others. So we did that. So we spent the day doing that yesterday. So we're only doing Saturday and Sunday at Chiller. But it's going to be fun. Follow us on this venture. I ask if you're watching this, please subscribe. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave like and comments of things you'd like to see in the future. And spread the word out about my channel, and I hope you enjoy it. And as always, I appreciate every one of you. My son is with me too. He's getting ready. He's also got a Back to the Future blue shirt on that you'll see later in the video. So follow us on this adventures. We go to Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey, and follow us. So we're here at the Hilton early. Got up early, went through McDonald's, didn't eat at the hotel because we wanted to get here. We're sitting in the lobby of the Hilton. We got early entry, so we'll get right in Huey Lewis's line. But here's some of the people that's going to be here. You got Louise Lasser and Greg Lovely for Mary Hartman, the show. Got Robert John Burke from RoboCop. You got Doug and Emmy Joe from New Zoo Review. It's a show I watched when I was a kid. Beverly DeLangelo from Vacation. You got Randy Quaid over here. And then you've got Reginald Bell Johnson from I forget the show. It was on sitcom. You got Huey Lewis, James Tolkien, Bob Gooten, and they're honoring Rocky, who was a member who came all the time to all the chillers. I've met him. He was a good guy. He unfortunately passed away this year. Prayers for his family. But yeah, we're going to be going in that way. We're going to get in Huey Lewis's line right away. We got early entry. They got JSA autograph authentication for $12, which is good if you want that. Might even talk Nick and Eddie, and it's not too expensive eating right here instead of leaving them worrying about a parking space. They got a steakhouse here. Got Joey Chestnut over there too. So it's spread out. Back this way, I'll give you a peek, is the vendor room straight ahead there, and back off of it's where Huey Lewis is going to be. So like I said, we're here about an hour early. As soon as they start taking tickets here around 9, we're going to get in line, get our wristband, and go right to Huey Lewis. So follow us on this adventure. Let me get this on film. I got the family truckster from Vacation, Family Vacation. There's Aunt Edith up on top. There's the dog leash where he forgot to take the dog off. Chevy Chase signed it. And then up here it's signed by Cousin Catherine. That's cool. See if it says Honky Lips on the other side. Sure it does. Oh yeah, there it is, Honky Lips. Over there's the DeLorean and the Ghost Buster car that's covered up right now. The two one actors are out here outside. They're gonna be freezing, but they're giving autographs out here. That's Mayor Goldie and Marvin Berry. The guy played Marvin Berry. They're going to be sitting outside here. I'd be cold if I was them. But yeah, there's the family truckster. It's pretty cool. Christy Brickley signed up there. Got some more autographs on the back. It's pretty awesome. So follow us on this adventure. We'll get a couple of these vehicles on camera now. There's the Echo One from Ghost Hunter, or I mean Ghostbusters. You aren't the guys that drive this around in Carlisle, Dillsburg area, are you? Because there's one down there too.
Where?
Dillsburg, Pennsylvania.
No.
There's a guy that's got one down there too. And there's the packs from Ghostbusters. There's the Time Machine, Back to the Future. DeLorean. Sign, got all the autographs. There's Marty's hat. There's the flux capacitor. That's awesome. Got the time circuits on the inside. Set for 1985 to 1955. It's pretty awesome. Then over here, coming up here, there it is. Mayor Goldie Wilson coming around the corner here from Back to the Future. That's awesome. So follow us on this adventure. Wanted to get Marvin Berry's Cadillac from Back to the Future. Got all the marijuana smoke rolling out. Look at that. That's great. He's right over there, Marvin Berry. And there's Mayor Goldie over there too for the van. So we got all the Back to the Future autographs out of the way. So follow us on this adventure. Well, we are done with day 2. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We did really well. We didn't stay because our friends Nick and Eddie, they didn't come. It's disappointing, but I understand. My buddy had a toothache real bad, so they weren't able to come. But we did. Good news is we got our autographs done by 1 o'clock. We got there at 9, went in, got them all done, and tomorrow, the 3rd day, we're just going to go shopping at the vendors before we go home, and then we'll show our haul when we get home. So follow us in this adventure as we continue to do Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey, and we'll see you tomorrow, day 2 of Chiller Theater. So follow us on this adventure. Hello once again, it's Uncle Jimmy. Day 3 of our conventions. We're going back to Chiller Theater. Got all our autographs yesterday. Today's just shopping, vendors, just relaxing. Don't have to worry about them long lines. If I do get an autograph, if I can't find nothing to buy, I might get 1, maybe 2, but it'll be the real short line ones. So I'm not worried about that. I'm talking 15-20 minutes each. Sitting here drinking my coffee in the motel. We slept in last night. I got sick last night. I was up a couple hours vomiting. I had one of them mom and pop pizzas, and I ain't used to eating stuff like it because I've been on a protein diet. So it kind of upset my stomach. So I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, trying to get awake. Having me a cup of hot caffeinated beverage like Adam the Woo says. And yeah, we're just packing up, get out of here. Convention's done open. We don't have to rush today. I had an early entry ticket, but it doesn't matter because we ain't gonna be there but maybe 2 or 3 hours at the most. So I did want to get some filming in for the vendors and a little bit more. Maybe there'll be a couple cosplayers. Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of cosplayers at all at both conventions. That's more of a horror convention thing, and these are like pop-con type conventions, even though they do have horror figures. People is mostly like TV series, and if I do get another autograph, I might get New Zoo Review. The man and woman there is a show I watched as a kid. It had Henrietta Hippo, the owl, and the frog, and I can't remember the owl's name or the frog's name. I want to say Hermie, but I don't think that's right. But it was a show. It was on from the 70s, early 80s. And I used to watch that. So yeah, that's the plan. So follow us on this adventure. Like I said, when we get home, we will film our haul and show you everything we got, show you our autographs, etc., everything, and we'll end there at home. So we'll be home by 5 or 6 evening back in Gettysburg. We're here in Parsippany, New Jersey. It's about a 3.5 hour drive home, so we're in no hurry. So follow me and Forbes on this adventure. So me and Forbes is looking at all the DVDs we usually buy off this guy all the time. He's got some good ones sometimes. So we're just checking them out. Starting to look around the vendors, see what we can find. He already found one. I think he's going to give it to his papa for Christmas. I'm looking just to see what he has. Just looking. That's what we're doing, looking at the vendors. So follow us on this adventure. Still looking at vendors, looking at figures and stuff. They had a love gun set just like I got signed. That's cool. Soundtrack.
Oh yeah, he's in there. The guy that makes the soundtracks. He's got CDs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Records. Howard. The skull is good.
T-shirts. Comic books.
I think if I buy anything, it might be very good. Yeah. But it's okay. Like I said, I only got them. I bought the box.
More DVDs to look at. How you doing? They got some pretty cool ones. Look, Forge, they might have some Three Stooges.
Hey John, are you here?
Beatles.
Oh, no, not $40.
Huh. We'll go over here and look at these figures. Anymore, I don't buy much figures unless I can get them an autograph.
And I gotta run up to the front, all right?
got some neat stuff, neat figures. Of course, I'm always looking for Halloween figures too. So I'm waiting on my son. After he gets done looking, we're going to go into the main vendor room and look around. So follow us on this adventure. All right, quick walk around the main vendor room, looking around.
Renee's husband.
How you doing?
Yeah, I like your shirt.
Thank you. Got that on Amazon.
That's great.
We always get wild shirts, we do. These are really neat. Mitch O'Connell screen prints.
They had the commercial on the radio for New York City.
No, I might wear it. You know what I might wear it maybe bake it for 5 years.
These are pretty cool. These are nice. These are neat. I like these. It's nice. Do you make these all yourself, or?
Me personally, no. We sell them as model kits.
They're neat.
Oh, he started screaming and yelling.
Yeah, Iron Maiden one, that's cool. Look at these old models.
The guys.
Aurora. I remember them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
They got Godzilla.
These are prototypes that Aurora never produced.
Wow.
They were going to produce them, and then they went out of business, and then the prototypes wound up in some of the employees' possession, and I wound up buying the sculptures or prototypes, whatever you want to call them, and then I had molds made, and then I had them shot in styrene plastic like Aurora would do.
That's awesome.
These aren't resin, they're actual styrene.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's good. Original styrene. That's good.
We should take a picture of that and send it to them.
Well, at first, I tried to get people to. No. But I want to.
Hey, look. A lot of Godzilla ones. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
What's the name of the movie?
That one's Twilight Warriors.
He's looking at Battle Royal, which is a really...
That's
DVDs everywhere. I still like my DVDs. I can't help it. Call me old-fashioned. I was looking for Rush Hour 3 over here for you, Forbes, but I'm not seeing it. Do you have Rush Hour 3 by any chance?
Good question. You know, we pretty much put them out and people pick from them. So,
Right. Huh? Oh, okay, you did get it. I'm sorry, he already got it. I didn't realize it.
It's hard to explain without giving away everything. It's a pretty close.
Because once it's in the store, you don't have to worry about transport. It's here. It's like, oh, I don't want to take all here.
I got you some pamphlets in there. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, I don't. I have the DVD on.
So that would be out of.
All right, we're gonna look around, follow us on this adventure. Well, folks, that's it for the conventions. We're done. I didn't buy a whole lot. Excuse me. I didn't buy a whole lot from the vendors. Didn't see much. Got a couple things, but we'll show you our haul and our autographs and everything we did when I get back to Gettysburg. So we're getting ready to leave the convention right now and get gas and start heading home. Probably stop at the Cracker Barrel somewhere and eat dinner. And other than that, I'm gonna use the restroom here before I leave because it's gonna be a long drive. So we'll see you back home and show you the haul. So follow us on this adventure. All right, folks, we made it home. Long weekend, easy weekend. This is probably the easiest conventions we ever did, right, Forbes?
Yeah.
Chill out was an hour and a half. We was done. Got like 5 or 6 autographs. Chiller yesterday, we got all our autographs in like 4 hours. Went back today, looked around, didn't buy a whole lot, mostly DVDs, but as promised, I'll show you the haul. I did go ahead and get 2 more autographs while I was there today, but that's about it. So I'm gonna let Forbes show you what he got. So here we go.
All right.
Let's turn some light on, make it easier.
Firstly, I got 2 packs of Mega Evolution Pokemon cards. Then I got some old Pokemon cards. Alakazam, Mew, Typhlosion, and Dark Dragonair. Then I got old Pac-Man games.
Mr. and Mrs. Retro handheld games. He's got a few of them other ones, like Centipede and a couple other ones.
Yeah.
He's trying to get them all.
And then I have the trilogy Rush Hour.
That's 1, 2, and 3. He was looking for 3, but he couldn't find 3, so he got the whole set.
And then I got Stooge Mania.
3 Stooges. And like I said, we didn't get a whole lot. That's basically, I'll show you what I bought, and then the rest was all autograph stuff. But all I bought was Night of the Living Dead, but it's in color version, Blu-ray. And I bought Classic Easy Rider with Jack Nicholson and Henry Fonda and Dennis Hopper, but it's got commentary too, and it's a nice set. And then I've been looking for Fantastic Voyage sci-fi old movie where they shrink and go into a human body, but it's come with a double feature. It's got the Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea also, which isn't a bad old sci-fi movie. But actually that's the haul. I mean, that's what we bought. I got one thing here that I bought too, but at the same time I got an autograph in it, and I'll show you that first. So at Chiller, they had Back to the Future people, like I said. Now this book cost me $80, but it was with autograph, and the autograph's the guy that does the posters and the writing of Back to the Future, and he wrote the musical Back to the Future's on Broadway, and he also played Outlaw Cowboy, and he had a little part in Back to the Future 3, the Western, where he his line's like real short. It's like, good morning, Clint Eastwood, or something he says to Michael J. Fox and tips his hat at him. And he's like an outlaw. And that was his part in that movie. But this is the book. This is a first edition Back to the Future. It's the ultimate visual history book. And this is first edition. This is out of print. But what's cool about this is it's all about the movie. But I got the autograph there. Michael Clantron or something is his name, is the guy who put Great Scott, enjoy the book, your friend, and he wrote his name. But it's got pictures, and what's cool about this book is that it has memorabilia, or like, not memorabilia, what am I trying to say, like drawings and stuff like that in it. Like, what would you call that, Forbes? It's got little pieces in it, like from the movie. Like right here, for example, here's the drawing that Doc did when he hit his head on the sink of the flux capacitor. So it's a replica of things. There's a picture of Marty and his siblings, and it disappears. See how it does? So it's got little stuff like that from the movie. It's got how they designed the DeLorean. It's got the letter in it that, oh, there's the picture right there of Doc and Marty in front of the clock in the Old West. So it's got little movie memorabilia things in it. It's got the letter that Marty gave Doc to warn him of his death. There's a picture of his parents. So it's got little stuff like that in it from the movie. Here's the letter, do not open until 1985. And inside of it is a copy, a replica of the letter that Marty wrote to Doc. So it's got little stuff like that. So it's a nice little souvenir book. So that was my thing I bought, basically. But now we'll get on to the tons of autographs we got. Good Lord, did we get a lot this time. So, first of all, I'll show you this guitar. I had this guitar, so I went ahead and got it authenticated by JSA. And the autograph is Dave Davies from the group The Kinks. Is a group started in the 60s. I don't know if you remember any of their music. They one of their songs is Girl You Really Got Me Now. And they had many other great hits, but that's Dave Davies, the founder of the Kinks, autograph that I got. I had this guitar. I was going to have Vinnie Vincent sign it, but he canceled from Kiss at Chiller. So I said, hey, Dave Davies from the Kinks, that would be cool. So I went ahead and got his autograph on it instead. This is a Funko Pop of Vinnie Vincent Price, and his daughter signed it. His daughter was there, so I got that autograph. And then on top of that, Boris Karloff's daughter was there also, and she signed there. So I got her autograph as well. And then Lex Luger, they did it in red, white, and blue, which is really cool. The WWF World Champion. It says Lex Luger, made in the USA. So he signed that one. Then I ordered this helmet, and it was a little expensive, but it was already autographed by Eric Estrada. This is from the 70s TV series show called Chips, which was about the California Highway State Patrol motorcycle officers. And on this side, it's got Larry Wilcox, John, his partner, and then their sergeant signed up here. So I got all 3 characters' autographs on the helmet. It's a nice helmet. It's metal. Real nice signatures in gold and blue. So that's that. Then I'll show you my flats, my 8x10s. I don't get many of these anymore because I ran out, so I'm starting to put them in books now. First one was the King, Jerry Lawler, WWF. I had a Funko ordered. It didn't come in time, so I canceled the order and got my money back. So I just got a flat done. This show I used to watch as a kid. It was called The New Zoo Review. So I got the husband and wife that was on the show there. They're in their 70s now. I got their autographs. Emmy, Joe, and Doug is their names. And so it's pretty cool. The Frog was actually there. Freddie Frog was there one day. My son seen him, but I didn't even look over and see him. Then I got, last but not least, probably one of my favorite people I met this weekend is Beverly D'Angelo, who played the wife on all the vacation movies with Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation. We got to talking. I found out that she's actually from Columbus, Ohio, which is an hour from my hometown, Hillsboro, back in Ohio, where I went to high school, which is pretty cool. She's talking about Gettysburg because I told her that's where I live now, and we were talking about the Farnsworth house and the bullet holes and the food and the ghosts in town and everything else. She was very nice. She sat there. I was trying to do it quick to get away because she had a line behind me, but she took her time with her fans. She kept having a conversation with me. She talked to me for like 15 minutes. So that was a great experience. She's a really nice lady. Okay, and then the cast of the Night of the Living Dead was there. The original actors, they're all getting up there in age. Some of the zombies. I got 9 autographs, including Barbara and her brother. And he put, "They're coming for you to get you, Barbara." And all the other people was there. So there was actually 9 of them. I got it on this canvas, which is a really nice canvas. That's a good collector there, because that's the zombie movie that started it all. Then with that, Jimmy Hart was at Chill Out, and he signed this megaphone for me that I got off of him, which was pretty cheap for the autograph and the megaphone. I think it was 60 or 80 for this and the autograph. So I got that. Then at Chill Out, I already had this signed by Peter Criss, but I got the Love Gun toy, and I got Gene Simmons on it now. So I got Peter and Gene. Unfortunately, I never made it in time to get Ace, but I will try to get Paul on it eventually if I can. And then a few more things here I'll show you, and we'll be done. I also got Huey Lewis sports album, had him sign it. He was there for the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. Luckily we got him because this was his 3rd appearance for the Back to the Future reunion and his last. So we got him, and we was only like 7th in line, so we was lucky there. And also had him sign the soundtrack of Back to the Future album. There's his signature. And the drummer of Megadeth was at Chill Out. And it didn't come out as good as autograph, but it still looks pretty good. It's right here. You can barely see it, but he wrote Megadeth on it. So that's that. And then last but not least, I got one more item to show you. So since all these people were there from Back to the Future, and what's really cool is the people were there are rare appearances. There's like 4 or 5 more autographs I want to get on it to have the whole cast of the first Back to the Future. But I will open it and show you. It's cool. It's a replica of the one that Marty had on stage, except that one was a Gibson. This is a Grote, which is a cheaper version, but the same guitar. It's got the picture of Marty and his siblings up at the top. And the autographs I got on it right there is Huey Lewis, Goldie Wilson, the guy that played Goldie, Mary Wilson, and right here is, I'm trying to remember which one this is. Oh, okay, this was the guy who played Marvin Berry, that sung Earth Angel. Says, "You're my Earth Angel," he wrote on there. And the autograph of Dave McFly, which the actor who played Marty's older brother. And also, right beside, I'm trying to find it here, and I'm not finding it, but I know it's here. Oh, down here at the bottom. I got James Tolkien, who played Mr. Strickland. That was his last chiller, and he's 96 years old. He ain't going to be doing it anymore. For $80, I could have had a video made of him calling me a slacker, but I decided I didn't have the money. But that's 5 autographs there of Back to the Future Part 1. I still need Christopher Lloyd, Doc, Marty, which I hope he still does convention. I heard his Parkinson's is getting better, Michael J. Fox, so hopefully he'll come around again. And then I've got Tom Wilson that played Biff to get on there, and Jennifer, I'm trying to think of her name, the actress who played Marty's girlfriend. I know the name, but it slipped my mind right now. And then Crispin Glover that played Marty's dad. He's hard to get, but I'm going to try to get him. If I can get all those signatures on that guitar and get it certified, we're looking at, I told my son, that guitar would be worth like 12 grand if I can get the other people on there. That's about the price it would be going for, $12,000 it'll be worth. And think of what it's going to be worth more in the future. So yeah, so that's our haul. We did pretty good, got some good autographs, and so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been Uncle Jimmy, Jimmy's Strange Station Travel Ventures. If you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions as always. And until next time, hope you enjoyed this little adventure with me and Forbes. And until next time, goodbye.